de Atlanta. Uma igreja que tem dois lados, né? De sábado de manhã é uma igreja adventista como outra qualquer, pelo menos aqui nos Estados Unidos. Agora à tarde é esse programa aqui que você está vendo, chamado Connect. Um programa diferente, que tem um foco diferente também, e é claro, a gente vai ver o que vai acontecer por aqui, tanto a música, a pregação e as dinâmicas que acontecem aqui, agora, direto de Atlanta para vocês. Decide what is the topic of the Connect each week?
I think a lot of times they try to find different innovative topics that pertain to what's going on currently in today's society, kind of like what men really think or what women really think, or something with a niche that's a little creative outside the box, something that's not like a normal Saturday afternoon church service. Because we don't want to just have people come and feel like, oh well, they just had a fun, interesting time, or we want them to leave with something that'll entertain them, but also something that will leave them fed. And when they leave here, they feel like they gained a new knowledge about something, not just based on what the world says, but also what God says in the Word.
It's like a meal; it has to be healthy, right?
Right, exactly.
What do you think about this program?
Connect is, I can't.
Oh, can I wear your hat? Yeah. Let me see. Wow. Okay, what do you think about Connect?
Connect is a great idea.
It is a great idea? Why it is a great idea?
Well, I like Connect, if only because it challenges me to think outside of my personal opinions and to consider the opinions of other people and to do it in a Christ-like way, which I really appreciate.
I think in Atlanta, on a Saturday evening, this is hands down the best young adult service in the city. I'd say that.
Well, I'm not from the area, but I do visit often.
Me neither.
Times. Okay, cool. The few times.
From Brazil.
Great. You like? Oh, take me with you. All right, got it. I think it's a great forum and a platform for young adults to get together and just to discuss real life situations or just topics that we don't necessarily feel like we aren't able to discuss in church.
Só pra vocês terem uma noção como esse programa é diferente, até o cenário não lembra nem um pouquinho uma igreja. Aqui temos o palco, temos a tela aqui e a audiência fica disposta em cadeiras e ao mesmo tempo poltronas, olha, como se você estivesse na sua casa. Almofada, é tudo muito informal, é tudo tão diferente. Você pode até, se você sentir um calor assim, uma sede, pegar uma garrafinha de água aqui, se refrescar, tomar um suco também. É um ambiente bastante confortável em que as pessoas podem opinar, falar o que elas pensam, tirar suas dúvidas. É um programa jovem, instrutivo e olha, no Brasil eu nunca vi nada parecido. What do you think about the music here in this program? Do you think it's something that you can consider traditional or out of the box? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's balanced. I wouldn't say it's out of the box. I wouldn't say it's traditional. I think it's a good balance of the two, which is essential because it allows my generation to be reached, but it also allows the generation before me to not be lost, and allows us to kind of keep in touch.
Do you think we need to spread out this format over the United States, or it's something that it's more Atlanta culture?
I think it'll work in any major city, especially
either white or black people.
White or black, and even any denomination, honestly. But I know it'll work specifically places that have big Adventist churches.
Do you work hard for this program?
Yes, I work very hard, and I enjoy working hard for this program.
What would be your grade for this program?
For our grade, I would actually give us an A-. only an A- because
A minus. Minus.
A- because we have some hesitation from the audience in getting their questions in.
Minus.
But it's not that bad. It's still, at least it's still an A. An A is good.
Okay, so what do you need to improve this program to A+?
We need more audience participation. You can follow us on Twitter, you can like us on Facebook, and you can even continue the discussion online, and that will help us with some more participation.
Yeah. So if you make a jingle right now to invite people to come to Connect, that'll be very useful. Did you know that? Let's try.
We hope you had fun. We hope you're the best. Make sure you come back and connect.
It doesn't rhyme.
Best connect.
Okay, let's try one richer than that.
If you're afraid of insects, come run away to Connect.
How you take it? E agora, para terminar, vamos falar com ele, que é dos seus grandes amigos aqui em Atlanta. You started this program.
I was there.
Until the beginning, right?
Yeah, I was there at the beginning when this program started. We started September 2012.
How did you think about this idea?
I think there was a challenge that the senior pastor laid out to some of the other pastors who were here at the time to have a program for youth and young adults, and this is a program for young adults. And we started it as kind of like an alternative worship service to what happens in our larger worship service across the street. And it kind of grew into things that included community service, helping out people in our community.
So the strategy initially was for people from outside the church or inside the church, or both?
The strategy initially was for people inside the church because in our main worship service, sometimes it can be more traditional. And so this is a way for a lot of our young adults inside the church who don't have something like EUA, or who don't have targeted programs, to be able to feel as if they're a part of it. It's just grown, it's evolved over time to including people not only in the church, but people outside of the church that we can impact as well.
How do you guys interact to your audience?
When we say how do we interact with the audience, like what do we use, like Twitter, stuff like that? Okay.
Exactly.
So we allow the audience to be able to sit here and participate in the program, not just by listening, but we allow them to be able to tweet to our account on Twitter, and we change the hashtag with every program. And so while people are talking on Twitter, we put some of the tweets up on the screen so the audience can see what other people sitting around them are thinking. So we usually promote most of our stuff online through social media. So we use Twitter, we use Facebook, a lot of times we might use email, whatever works.
What do you guys make on YouTube? Could you tell me something about that?
Sure. So we have a YouTube account, and our YouTube videos are different. Sometimes they're commercials to promote things that we're doing here at Connect. Sometimes they're just silly, fake reality.
Something nonsense.
We do a lot of nonsense.
Let's make a jingle inviting people to come to Connect.
You want me to sing?
Yeah.
We really want to see you here at Connect. Hope you put us in your scheduling book. Next time you are in Atlanta, you should come and take a look.
Okay. The Voice. Remember the Voice? Yeah. That's The Voice. Yeah.
Like CeeLo or
Yeah. I'm not gonna turn around. É isso aí, gente. Esse é o Connect, aqui de Atlanta. Esse aqui é o Andy. E é isso aí, gente. Falou.